Birdo?
Yoshi, don't do it!
I have to!
Somebody, I don't want to die! Please have mercy!
Quiet!
You're supposed to be a good guy.
Yoshi, please!
Huh?
This isn't you, Yoshi! This isn't you!
It is now.
Yoshi, no!
Ah! Oh no.
Cut straight through the illusion and soar from the confusion to a blissful revolution. Don't you sweat the regret, make way. Every day a future in the making. So keep the faith on your mind. Seeking out every lie I hear about. Tears and time, they pass by. I say goodbye. Everything is on the line, but I'll never know unless I try. Every time you fail, every time you cry, make it so. It only makes you stronger. Cut straight through the illusion and soar from the confusion to a blissful revolution. Don't you sweat the regret, make way. Can't forsake the future when it feels bright. So keep the fight, hold your mind.
I have to protect everyone. I have to do this. It's the only way.
Say all of me every waking moment. Tell That's all I ask of you.
Wow.
Yoshi?
That was beautiful, Cass.
Oh, thanks.
What are you doing out here?
I like to watch the sunrise. It gives me a feeling of peace and beauty. What are you doing here?
I had a bad dream.
I see. You want to talk about it?
Not really. It's something I'd rather forget.
Are you sure? It usually helps to talk about those
It's
things.
fine, Cass. It was just a dream. It wasn't even that bad.
Well, if it got you out of bed, then it had to have been pretty bad.
I said forget about it! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
Shh, it's okay.
You remember that girl I told you about?
Yeah?
It was about her. Ever since she died, I've just been overwhelmed by guilt.
Guilt?
She's gone because of me.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
You weren't there, so you couldn't possibly know what happened. And if you did, you'd never see me the same way again.
What do you mean?
Can we just change the subject?
Okay.
You're right. This does make me feel peaceful.
Yeah, and it makes it so much more beautiful when you're with someone you love to have fun adventures with.
Hey, Cass? Can I ask you a hypothetical question?
Sure.
Okay, say you're my girlfriend and... Anyway, say that you're my girlfriend and that you're dead and...
Wait, I'm dead now? What kind of question is this?
If you'd let me finish...
Oh, sorry.
So, say that you're my girlfriend once, but then you die, and I want to move on and say, try to find another girl. Would you be okay with that? Again, hypothetical question, not relating to anything specific at all.
Well, of course I'd be okay with that. If I was dead, there wouldn't really be anything we could do together. I would want you to be happy, even if it has to be with someone else. Because I love you. But you know, that was just a hypothetical answer to your hypothetical question. Not relating to anything specific at all.
Come on, Yoshi, man up!
This is your chance. Stop being so nervous.
Tell her how you really feel. Or not.
It seems that I underestimated the ultimate heroes for hire. Then again, I am not at my full strength yet. Anyway, I suppose now is a good time to explain my plan.
Finally, an actual specific plan.
As you all know, Final Smash energy is what gives fighters in this realm their power. I need to collect as much energy as I can. But there is a very special artifact that holds the power of the Master Hand, the power to create, destroy, and alter the universe.
The Master Hand's power? I thought that's what Pichu had.
Pichu has the Master Hand's spirit, not his power. This artifact, called the Ultima Seal, holds the very power of the gods themselves, but only the Master Hand can unlock it. So, in order for me to use it, I need the Master Hand.
And then what?
That's where you all come in. The Ultima Seal requires a large amount of FS energy, and that energy can be found in just about every living thing in the world of Smash. When the Ultima Seal is complete, we will shroud the universe into eternal darkness, reshape it into a perfect image, and in return, I shall reward you all with godlike power so that we may be the dominant force in the universe.
I like what you're cooking, whoever you are.
The ultimate heroes for hire are sure to try and stop us, so we must ensure their destruction. That shall be one of our top priorities. Oh, before I forget, here's a little gift for you all. A little power boost to help the Board of Evil become an actual threat to the world of light.
You don't have to rub it in.
Yes, Mewtwo? Is there something you need?
Why do I get the feeling I've met you before?
Oh, I know you very well. How strange, though, that you and I would end up becoming allies.
You! I could have sworn that you were...
Careful there, Mewtwo. You know that I know your little secret, and you know what I can do to get what I want.
Only one day in and you're already picking a fight with a new guy?
I know who he is, and I despise him. But I suppose I have no choice in this matter. I must align with him.
We all have our reasons for going along with this. But I watch myself if I were you. Whoever or whatever he is, he seems very powerful, and I wouldn't want to be on his bad side.
So, he looked like Dark Samus, but it was someone completely different?
I'm not entirely sure who or what he was, but he meant business.
You recorded the encounter, didn't you?
I did.
Play it back.
Yes, sir.
What is important is that you give me your power, your FS energy.
Is this seriously all you guys ever do? Just sit around and wait for a call?
Always be prepared, Ridley. A snake can sit still for hours waiting to catch their prey.
I think that's a cheetah, Snake.
A cheetah snake? Is that a real thing?
No, I mean it's a cheetah that can wait for hours.
Wait for hours to be left back in the lobby? What would you guys at the Board of Evil do before you did your evil stuff?
Depends on what day you'd ask him. Douglas always had plans, but he never had contingencies.
Hey, Pichu, can I ask you a favor, buddy?
I mean, yes, you want to ask Cassandra out on a date, but you're too chicken, so you want me to tag along as a third wheel to make it seem like it's just casual hanging out.
What? How did you know?
You just told me.
When?
Just now.
No, I didn't.
You asked how I knew, and that was when I knew.
What?
I used psychology to make you tell me what you wanted to say.
But I didn't tell you.
Tell me what?
That I wanted to go on a date with Cassandra.
See? System works.
Hey guys.
What the? What are you doing here?
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Cassandra, it's you! Sorry, you look like someone else for a second. Can't put my finger on it, though.
Have you seen a pink Charizard before?
I think so. I think I dated one? No, that can't be it. Damn it. Now it's gonna bug me until I figure it out.
So, Cass, Yoshi was just wanting to hang out with you, but he's worried that if you two are alone, that'll seem like a date, which it is, so he...
What Pichu is trying to say is that he and I are gonna hang out, and we wanted to see if you wanted to come along.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, and I'll be the third wheel on your casual hangout that is totally not a date.
I will kill you.
Link, wait! There has to be another way.
There is no other way! I have to bring him into the world gate. As soon as I've got him where I want him, no matter what happens, close the gate on both sides.
You won't come back.
I know! But at least he won't either.
Link.
Hey, Zell! Mom's ordering pizza for the council. What kind do you want? Zell? You've been thinking about Link again, huh?
After our victory against Taboo, I was so sure that things would go back to normal. How sadly naive I was. It seems like every time we deal with a threat, a new one takes its place.
It's not fair! How come we can never have any peace? How come we—
Pull yourself together, Zelda!
I'm sorry. I just give anything for all of this to end. This cycle of conflict that just leads to loss and suffering.
Hey, I miss him too. But we made sure his death wasn't in vain.
You're right, Falco. But I fear that things are only going to get worse. Which is why we probably need to get young Link to start taking the old Link's place.
He's been hanging out with Bayonetta a lot recently. And I've always had a bad feeling about that woman.
Don't jump to conclusions. Bayonetta has always been self-centered and egotistical. And her obsession with defeating Pichu certainly is unhealthy. But if she understands the situation, I'm sure she'll at least be willing to lend us a hand.
I don't know about that. Are you absolutely positive things won't go wrong?
If I'm being honest, no. But the spirit that the Ultimate Heroes told us about has to be the one we're looking for. And if our suspicions are correct, then things are going to go very wrong and fast. We'll need all the help we can get.
Well, I guess there's no harm in trying. I'll help however I can.
Thank you. And Falco.
Yeah?
Pepperoni.
You got it. I'll let Moth know.
Ganondorf.
Yes, Master. What do I call you?
Master will do fine for now. But anyway, I have located Pichu. His friends are bound to be a nuisance, so be sure to eliminate them as quickly as possible.
I have a better idea. I've been doing a bit of research lately, and I discovered something very interesting about that Yoshi. Records from the 4th era indicate that he partook in some dark dealings. And if the records are correct, then perhaps we could turn him to our side.
Well then, if you believe that would prove useful to our cause, then you may do as you wish. Take K. Rool and Mewtwo with you for extra assistance.
Yes, sir.
So what did you guys want to do?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? This was your idea.
I mean, isn't spending time with each other the most important part of a friendship? It doesn't matter what we're doing, even if it's nothing. As long as we do it together, that's all that matters. The real adventure is the friends we made along the way.
So just randomly walking around for no reason is your idea of fun? I want to do something that pumps my adrenaline. Come on, Yoshi. I want you to take my breath away. I want you to make my heart race. I want you To show me what a real good time is.
Oh, what?
Wow, that escalated quickly.
So what do you say? Let's spar.
Funny, I thought you were going a completely different direction with that.
What other direction would I go with it? No! I would never do that! Why would you even imply that?
Hey, don't blame me. That's your fault for sounding like you wanted the Dino D.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't put that thought in my...
Cass?
What? Nothing! I wasn't doing anything!
Isn't this touching?
Ganondorf!
See? Now that was the reaction I wanted from you before. What's so hard about that?
You're always the bad guy. It's gotten kind of stale.
Silence! I'll show you!
Just when we were starting to have fun, we...
Trust me, Furball. Things are going to get a lot worse. Well, so you're the lovely Princess Cassandra I've heard so much about. Oh, yes. You're hot in more ways than one.
Ugh, I swear, all the guys who want me are jerks, perverts, morons, or in this case, a combination of all three.
Tell you what, love. You give us Pichu, and I'll treat you to something very, very nice.
You think with everything except your mind, K-Rool.
Mewtwo!
Hey, wait a minute! Why did anyone say my name in hostility?
No one cares about you.
Surrender, ultimate heroes, and we shall show you mercy, and perhaps even allow you to join the ranks of the Board of Evil. However, refuse our offer, and you will face certain death.
First, you have to beat us.
With pleasure.
You disappoint me, Pichu. I thought you were stronger than this.
And I thought you were better than this.
Oh, come now. Is that any way to speak to your mentor?
You mean the kind of mentor who turns his back on everything he taught me? What the hell happened to honor, dignity, respect? Any of that ringing a bell? When everyone else saw me as a punching bag, you were one of the few people who took me seriously. And now, here you are, a member of the Board of Evil, who I must say are the worst villains I've ever seen. Seriously, a me is your leader when it could easily be Ganondorf.
Yes, but that's a cliche.
Okay, I'll give you that, but still, if you're gonna be evil, at least be threatening.
Be careful what you wish for, my boy. You just might be in for a surprise.
So are you gonna explain what you want from me?
Ever since I've known you, you've searched for a way to become the strongest there is. And with the tournament, you have proven just that. But you're still holding back. You hesitate. Because if you use too much power, you could hurt someone you do not intend to, including yourself. I want you to let go of that hesitation. Give me the Master Hand Spirit. You don't need it. I can make you 10 times stronger than you already are. We can conquer the Board of Evil and anyone who opposes us.
Oh, I plan to take down the Board of Evil, but I'm not doing it with you. And I'm sure as hell not giving you the Master Hand.
I figured that would be your answer.
Then why bother?
Because now you permit me to use force.
Your mind control doesn't work on me, remember?
True, but that doesn't mean I can't break you. Prepare yourself, Pichu.
Mewtwo. What happened to honor? Oh no, Cass!
Can't get up.
You could have made this easier for both of us. But then again, I do like to do things the hard way.
Get away from her!
What the hell?
Yoshi?
Well. Looks like my theory was correct.
Is that all you have to offer? I expected more from a champion.
Shut up!
Use caution, Pichu. You're beginning to strain.
I know what I'm doing.
Fall back!
I can't give up. I have to.
It seems you're not ready.
What? You let me go?
Take this!
Oh, jeez. I don't think I can keep going.
Inconceivable.
It's all right. This is good, actually. My hypothesis was correct. So I leave you to deal with your victims. Friends. Mewtwo, let us depart.
Very well.
Ah! Damn it!
Yoshi, stop! We won!
Ah!
What is this? That energy inside him. So dark. So terrifying.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yoshi, what the hell's wrong with you?
Ah!
Yoshi, stop!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I said stop!
Alright, Yoshi, you've got some explaining to do.
I almost couldn't believe what I was watching. It was like you suddenly became a completely different person.
I was hoping it wouldn't come out this way. I guess I should start from the beginning. Back in the 4th era, I did regrettable things. Birdo had been mortally wounded in a battle. Desperate to save her, I made a deal with this spirit, known as the Dark Star. It bonded with me and allowed me to use its power for myself. Star spirits have divine healing powers and could even save people from death, and the Dark Star was no different. But the catch was that I had to take that life force from another living creature. I wasn't thinking straight at the time, so I complied. Because I thought, no, I knew it was the only chance I had. But the Dark Star turned me into something I had no idea I could be. I became so much stronger, but also so much more aggressive. And before long, I became one of the most dangerous fighters in Smash.
Yoshi! Where have you been? God, I've been so worried about you. There have been rumors of a serial killer running around and...
Everything's fine, Birdo. You have nothing to worry about. I saved you.
What are you talking about?
You're healed now, right? The wounds are gone.
But... how do you know that?
It really worked. The Dark Star's power worked.
Dark Star? What... Yoshi? What did you do?
Before long, the darkness had nearly consumed me. I never told Burra about what happened, because after she found out how I saved her, she was horrified.
No. No, please no.
Why are you upset? I saved you.
You took innocent lives to save me? How do you think that's okay?
She tried to make me get rid of the star, but I knew if I did that, the star would undo everything. It had me on a tight leash.
This isn't like you at all, Yoshi! How could you do this?
What don't you understand? I love you. I can't live without you.
Please, Yoshi, whatever you're doing, you need to stop.
But if I stop, then it'll all be undone. You'll die.
Well, I'd rather die than live knowing that you thought someone else's life was less important than mine.
Why can't you appreciate what I did for you?
You didn't do this for me. You did this for yourself.
And then I had done the very thing I was trying to prevent. No! No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. With what little conscience I had left, I told Palutena what happened. She was able to save me, to an extent.
To an extent?
The Dark Star had been bonded with me for so long that it was impossible to expel it from my body without having a negative impact on me. Not that I care anymore. So, the most Palutena could do was render it to a dormant state. But, as you saw just now, it's starting to make a comeback. In order to avoid panic, Palutena issued a statement to the public that I was not in control of my actions, and that I had been possessed by the Dark Star unwillingly. But I knew damn well what I was doing.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Tell me, would you have trusted me as much as you do now if you had known what I did? What I became?
Well, I try not to judge others by their mistakes.
I killed innocent people. People I called friends. Even the one I was trying to protect. And you're just gonna let that slide?
People can do the unthinkable when they're desperate. Just because you do bad things doesn't make you a bad person. Besides, you haven't killed us yet, so that's good.
Anyway, we probably shouldn't stick around here and wait for the bad guys to come back, so why don't we go, okay? Okay, cool, let's go.
The Dark Star is the epitome of darkness and evil, and yet, the princess was able to pull him out of the darkness so quickly. I suppose there is one obstacle I need to get out of the way before I can follow through with this plan.
Like the scarlet night, veiling the dark. You can't hide your fear, can't lie, my dear. このまま夢を見て血だらけの翼広げて What's the lie? What's the truth? What to believe? Like a falling angel, 時の風に流されて落ちてゆく To the starry night 女神のように抱きしめて永遠を Fly to heaven
Of all the people who've betrayed me, I never expected him to be one of them. But why? Why would he change after everything he taught me? Damn it, Mewtwo, why?
Pichu?
Huh?
Oh. Hey, Libre.
¿Qué pasa?
What?
What's wrong?
Well, for one, I tried talking sense to my old mentor to try to get him to turn good. That didn't work. When I fought against him, I lost. Because I couldn't control my use of FS energy.
Well then, perhaps you need some special training.
Where the heck am I gonna get special training?
I'm glad you asked. Follow me, por favor.